Hello everyone, we are on a mission to interview 100 immigrant clients. I'm your host Owen. Today we have a client from Singapore, Mr. Wang. Good morning, Mr. Wang, and thank you for taking our interview today. What made you decide to immigrate to Singapore?
Well, it's like when I first visited Singapore in 1998, I felt a strong connection to the city. Perhaps it was because of the shared Chinese culture, food habits, and the environment. The impression it left on me was profound. It's a very beautiful city. The people in Singapore, the business environment are all excellent. I feel the concern about the well-being of the citizens and the city's security. Overall, it left a very good impression. That is the first reason. The second reason is that Singapore's current policies align well with the development of Chinese private enterprises going global. The low tax rates, including office space and tax exemptions, are quite tempting for us. Additionally, we mainly considered our children's education. I think kids nowadays study a lot and are very tired. Singapore's national universities like the National University of Singapore and Nanyang Technological University are among the top-ranked institutions worldwide. I believe that in the long run, whether for our business or family, immigrating to Singapore will offer a better development space in the future. That's how we thought about it.
Now, what experiences can you share with our audience during the entire process?
I think for many people from the mainland, based on my personal experience, there are a few points I'd like to suggest. First, when looking for an agency, it's crucial to find one like Globevisa that is responsible, has a certain skill and has resources. I once used an agency introduced by an acquaintance, but they were not familiar with many procedures and were not proficient in their business. The whole company might not have more than 5 people. They did everything from document preparation to explaining to foreign lawyers, all by just one person. This person was both the boss and the salesperson. I couldn't figure out what he really did. It was very unprofessional. What should have been done in 10 days took them like 10 months, and because of their delay, the policy in the host country changed, canceling investment immigration. All our previous efforts and time were wasted. Through a friend's introduction and my own online research, I visited Globevisa's office in Hangzhou. I felt that their company was quite standardized and had a certain skill. When they handled our case, it was a team effort. Whether it was the loan person or the person who liaised with us later, their division of labor was very detailed. They had someone dealing with the industrial and commercial registration, someone for company setup, and a colleague specifically for banking. There was also a colleague in charge of our EP logging and another for when we went to add the company. After the company was established, since we were unfamiliar with the area, we might have taken many detours if we had to find these departments ourselves. After completing these procedures, we found that Globevisa is very professional. They basically guided us from the beginning of the document preparation to the establishment of the company, opening bank accounts and getting our PR. Everything was very smooth and we passed everything at once. So far, I haven't encountered anything that needed to be redone. Maybe at the beginning we thought that a cheaper introduction from a friend might be better, but that was a mistake. In fact, the most important thing is to find a company like Globevisa that can smoothly complete your case. That's why I also introduced 2 other clients to Globevisa for processing.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wang, for your confirmation and trust. You have now obtained Singapore PR. Do you have plans to settle in Singapore?
I am already renting a house in Singapore. Last month when we went there, we looked at a few places, so next time we visit, we will move in. Because our tax exemption has not yet been granted, so our company can now start operating normally. Once all the company procedures are in place, including the company account, we might consider applying for permanent residency and definitely plan to live there long term. In addition to running the family business, we also plan to make other investments, so we won't feel too bored in Singapore.
Mr. Wang, that's the end of our interview today. Thank you very much for your time.